All right, building a fantasy football team for 2024. We only get 3 tries max for each position. So let's start with the defense here. Commanders, I'm gonna go 1 retry. Bengals, let's go 2 retries. Patriots, fuck it. Let's see. All right, Saints, kicker. It's my first retry. Texans, I think, are going to score some points this year. We're good there. All right, tight end position. Dalton Kincaid, going to stop it right there. Could be the tight end 1 this year. I think he's going to be Josh Allen's number 1 target. So we're going to stick with Kincaid. All right, so this is decent so far. So let's see, wide receiver. We're going to pass on Bateman. So this is retry 1. A.J. Brown. We'll stick with that. I think I have him wide receiver 6. It's scary because when he was on fire last year, having those like 130 receiving yard games, if he had a full season of that, he could be the wide receiver 1. He's great. I feel like nobody talks about him for some reason. All right, running back position. Alvin Kamara. I do like Kamara this year. After the crazy receiving numbers he had last season on a short season, a lot of people are dogging him on efficiency. Let's just roll the dice, though. Javonte, that's my first retry. I like Javonte. I've been saying it for months, and now there's reports that are supporting Javonte Williams, the only running back 1 on the roster. We're not going to pick him, though. So this is my first retry. I get 2 more. Raheem Mostert absolutely balled out last season. Super old, though. He's like 43. Devon Achane might take like the 1A job. This is going to be risky. This is our last retry. Whatever it is, whoever it is, it is. There's no way for me to cheat. There's no way. Christian McCaffrey, RB1 again. He was so far ahead of the other running backs for fantasy football last year that he was like a man playing with boys when it came to the category in fantasy football. What are the odds of that? All right. Quarterback. Let's see who we have. Dak Prescott had a really good season last year. Great comeback season. But for the sake of having fun, let's see if we can go higher. This is my first retry. Daniel Jones. So we are regressing here. Brock Purdy. Brock Purdy had a really nice season. He's very, very efficient. Gets the ball into his playmaker's hands. So as my first, as my second. Look what happened last time with Christian McCaffrey. I chanced it all, spun it a third time, and then I got somebody good. Let's just try it. We get a redo. We already had Dak. Kirk Cousins, not our best option, but before that Achilles injury last season, weeks 1 through 8, he was balling, like having an MVP season with Atlanta. Drake London, Kyle Pitts, Bijan Robinson. I'll take it. Obviously not as good as probably Dak Prescott was. Brock Purdy too. But we'll take Cousins. What do you guys think of this team? I feel like this is a decent team.